Hello everyone, you're welcome back to today's tutorial. You're welcome to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for stopping by. The old ones, thank you for sticking with me. Okay, this is Gallo's multipurpose soap. In today's tutorial, I want to talk about saponification value. Alright, you can make your soap using hydrometer, using saponification value of the oils, or using soap calculator. And I have made a video using hydrometer, and I have also explained hydrometer in my training group. Now I want to show you how to use saponification value. Okay, there's saponification value for every oil that you want to use. No matter the oil, every oil has a saponification value. Now for instance, we want to make a soap using 1000 grams of oil. All right, okay, using 1000 grams of oil. And I have said it before. I've said it before. You make your soup, you must have known the oil that you want to use. Okay, the type of oil that you want to use for that production. Okay, let's assume that you want to use 3 oil for this production, 1000 grams of oil. Let's just say number one. Okay, you say palm kernel oil, which is PKO. You want to use 600 grams, which is 60%. Number two oil you want to use is beef tallow. All right, beef tallow is from animal fat. Okay, you want to use 200 grams, which is 20%. The number three oil you want to use is palm oil. All right, palm oil you want to use 200 grams, 20%. Okay, now the saponification value for what now, for instance, okay, you want to know the saponification value for palm kernel oil. You have to google it, or you check the saponification chart. All right, now the saponification value for palm kernel oil is 0.177. All right, now this is 0.177. Now you now say, how do you know the amount of caustic soda to use to dissolve the 600 grams of oil? What you have to do is to multiply it. Okay, you now say 0.177 times 600 grams. Okay, what you get will be the amount of caustic soda you use to dissolve this 100 grams. No matter the amount of oil that you are using, you multiply it by the saponification value. If this palm kernel oil should be, let's assume that this palm kernel oil should be 800 grams, okay, which the application value will still be 0.77. So you multiply this by 800, but today we are using 600 grams. So you multiply the application value, which is 0.77 times 600 grams. Of course, it will give you 106.2 grams. Okay, so the amount of caustic soda to use to dissolve, so the amount of caustic soda to use to dissolve these 600 grams of oil is 106.2 grams. All right, now let's go to beef tallow. Beef tallow, the saponification value is 0.14. Okay, so you say 0.14 times 200 grams. What it will give you is 28 grams of caustic soda. All right, so you use 28 grams of caustic soda to dissolve. You use 28 grams of caustic soda to. So you're going to use 28 grams of caustic soda to saponify 200 grams of oil. Now let's go to our palm oil. Our palm oil, the saponification value is 0.142. All right, when you multiply that by 200, it's going to give, when you multiply this by 200, it's going to give you 28.4 grams. So you are going to use 28.4 grams of caustic soda to saponify 200 grams of 200 grams of palm oil. Now we have gotten our saponification value of all the oils. Remember your oil in total is, remember our oil in total is 1000 grams. Look at it now. 600 grams plus 200 grams plus 200 grams, which is 1000 grams. Okay. Now, now to get the total amount of caustic soda or sodium hydroxide, what to get a total of caustic soda to saponify this 1000 grams of oil, you are going to add up all you're going to add up 106.2 grams plus 28 grams plus 28.4 grams. So whatever it gives you will be the total amount of caustic soda to saponify this 1000 grams of oil. So the total amount of 106.2 grams plus 28 grams plus 28.4 grams, what you're going to get is 162.6 grams. This is the total of caustic, this is the total amount of caustic soda you're going to use to saponify these 1000 grams of oil. Now, what about the water? That is your solvent. Okay, your solvent can be any liquid. What about the water you're going to use to dissolve this caustic soda? What you're going to do is, so you multiply this total amount of caustic soda by 2. That's times 2. Okay, whatever it gives you could be the total amount of water you're going to use to dissolve this total amount of caustic. All right. See, for instance, you want to use one type of oil for this production. Maybe you want to use palm kernel oil, which is 600 grams. You times it by the saponification value, which is 0.177. Look, the total amount of caustic soda you give is 106.2. So you're going to times this by 2. Even you're using, if you're only using palm kernel oil, so you times this by 2. Now this is our total amount of caustic soda for these 3 oils, so we're going to times it by 2. All right, so the answer will be the total amount of water you're going to use to dissolve your caustic soda, and that will give us 325.2 grams. This is water. Now this is the total amount of water you're going to use to dissolve this caustic. No, let's label here. This is the total amount of water you're going to use to dissolve this total amount of caustic. So this is, here is caustic. All right, let's just label it down. Here is oil. All right, caustic oil. Okay, so you're going to use 3.52.2 kg, 2 grams, sorry, to dissolve this total amount of caustic. So when you dissolve 162.6 grams with 325.2 grams of water, you will use it to make your 1000 grams of oil. Okay, I don't know if you understand. When this is your water you're going to use to dissolve this. Okay, so when you dissolve it, you use it, it will not turn into liquid. You use it to make your 1000 grams of oil. As simple as that. Okay, so do you understand? Now that is how. This is how to use saponification value. Saponification value. Okay. Gallows multi-purpose soap. Alright. So this is how to use saponification value to calculate your soap recipe. This is what you're going to use to calculate your soap recipe. So thank you once again. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Subscription is free, and turn on your notification button so that you'll be the first to be notified anytime I post a new video. This is Gallows Multipurpose Soap. See you in my next video. Bye.